We're going to be on time.
Why is the energy so fucking low?
I'm a man on a mission. I don't need no permission.
Unstoppable, my friend. How are you?
In this episode, Kerwin gives 5 of his best tips for speaking in front of a crowd. He's actually spoken to thousands of people in over 11 different countries. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn from a world-class communicator.
Morning. Hello.
Hi.
Alright, what's the time?
7:30, I think. This is Ali G.
Ali G in the house, aren't this guy?
Hey, Vic.
Oh, hey, bro. Good to see you, mate. You well?
When you wear that thing, the bed,
Yep.
you seem to not hear a lot.
Oh, it's because it's playing. It's like it's got sonic. It's playing different sounds in each ear. And it balances out the brainwaves. So it basically drops you into either theta, delta, or beta. Thanks, Ali. Thank you, Ali G. Good to see you again, my friend. Hey guys. Oh fuck, everyone's ready to rock. Boys, girls, everyone in between.
Mum and Ange, say hi.
Mum and Check, 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 check. Crew, are we going to change some lives this weekend? Yeah! Woo! I love you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage your MC, the one and only Mr. Andy Benson.
Let me hear you, Sydney!
Right, you're going to actually rob everybody else in the room of maybe an hour, 2 hours worth of content. Right, so we want to make sure that we're on time. We're going to be on time. We're going to be what?
On time.
We're going to be on time.
Why is the
and if
energy
you're not
so
on
fucking
time,
low?
We're going to help you
Let me
become,
introduce to you the man, the social freak, the marketing master, and the high performance specialist, Mr. Kerwin Ray.
I really want to sit down with Andy and play him his entire intro and then watch me come on and just see the difference and give him a completely different perspective. Hey Siri, text Andy. Hey buddy, just checking in. How you feeling?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thanks, Siri. A little tip, I always say please when I'm asking Siri for something because they say at some point artificial intelligence is going to rule the world, right? And I guarantee you the voice behind it will be Siri. So every time you ask for something from Siri, say please because at some point she's not going to be our bitch, we're going to be her bitch. So be nice to Siri. The reason I say that is I used to get really mad at her.
Oh, really?
When she didn't understand me properly. Hey Siri, text Andy Fenton. Great job this morning, mate. Really solid effort, exclamation mark. Just checking in to see how you feel, question mark. How do you think Andy went this morning? I'm not sure if it was my impatience or...
It felt a little spontaneous.
A little forced.
Yeah, like, I don't think it was bad.
Hey buddy, you got a second? What was your concern this morning? You thought it was a cold crowd?
Yeah, it felt really, really cold for
You,
me.
do you think it was the crowd?
Look, I certainly know that there's a lot of things that I could have done. Like, getting responses from them was like pulling teeth.
But then as soon as I got up there, they responded no issue. First of all, I have a rapport with them that you don't because they know who I am. So it'd be easy to dismiss it and say, well, they know who you are. But the second thing that I'd say is probably most obvious is I don't give a shit what they think. And you do.
Yeah.
You do. I can tell.
Yeah.
And you're just trying to impress. You're trying to please them. And there's nothing wrong with that. That'll get you liked by the crowd. But if you want their real respect, you've just got to be willing to be yourself. Find out what works for you, but don't be anything other than Andy, because Andy's fucking plenty. Andy's good enough. Andy's more than enough. You don't have to be fucking anyone else. My mentor said to me, he goes, you're a fucking chameleon, I don't know who you are. I came off stage and my mentor just belted me around the head. Who the fuck was that on stage? That was just some obnoxious, arrogant little fuck. That wasn't Kerwin. I want to see Kerwin. I had that same conversation I'm having right now, but this one's a lot more gentle. And you're not in the same category, but I'd say you're heading in that direction if you don't start to really connect with who Andy is. By the way, that doesn't mean Andy's arrogant or rude or obnoxious. Andy's not any of those things. But when Andy's being Andy, he's relaxed and he's casual and he'll poke and prod and he did a great job. But then we go, let's compare it to way better than let's compare it to not even in the same category. So it's important that you give yourself the credit where it's due and go, you actually did really well, but you're just being contrasted against one of the best in the business.
I get that. I got thrown while I was up there by how much I was struggling to actually get them to respond.
Here's what I'm going to suggest you do. earn the right to get them to do what you want them to do. And what I mean by that is, I think there's perhaps a level of value that is required from you to give them that is going to enable a little bit more of a respect. So rather than, trying to create the energy, guide the energy. Be the guide, not the hero.
Yeah.
And also, don't try and be anyone else except for you. Don't try and be me. Don't try and be Tony Robbins. Just be Andy. Don't go for engagement, because if you don't get it, that's going to trigger a stress response. Go for less engagement, but more authentic. That's a big one.
Yep.
Don't do the things that could potentially trigger you. Focus less on engagement and more on delivering value and having fun. And find flow, because if you're having fun, you'll find your flow.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate this. I really do.
You got it, buddy. I'll let you go. Go and have some fun. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
Thank
Bye.
you.
You seem very grateful for that.
It's fucking good advice. And I'm not being arrogant, because I've been in that situation before where you care too much. And if you care too much and people don't respond and you care, then they'll throw you for game. So if you're still in that phase where you care too much about what people think, then don't focus on the engagement, just focus on delivering value and having fun, because then you won't get triggered. You know your triggers. But once he develops more resilience, then he can start playing and more engagement, build some confidence.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Mr. Kerwin Ray.
I'm a man on a mission. I don't need no permission.
That's it, guys. Let us know in the comments below what was your favorite tip. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified for future videos. See you in the next week.